Alright guys, see that big beaver house right there? So yesterday I came out, set a couple banked ends, and set a couple 330s on that beaver lodge right there. Problem was, not even a quarter of the way through my day yesterday, my GoPro, I don't know, it just died. Wouldn't charge, wouldn't nothing. So I didn't get the sets on film, but I'll get some catches on film if I got any, and then I'll show you how I reset the trap. Let's do it. Alright. Excuse me. So, I put 2 traps in here yesterday, and it looks like I can see a beaver floating in one of them anyway. Oh, 2. Look at that, I got a double. Look at that, you guys. Bang, bang. 2 big beaver. One right there, one right there. Gosh, I wonder if that's all of them in this lodge. Huh. I'm not sure if it is or not, but I'll reset these traps just in case. That way I find out tomorrow. But I'll show you these catches quick. So when I walked up to this beaver house, you could see plain as day. There was a run here and a run there. Like anybody could have seen that. That's the good part about open water trapping, you know, if you're allowed to trap them in the runs like I am here. But yeah, these are both probably 2.5-year-old beaver, I'd say. This one got the trap twisted up pretty good though. That's a deadly shot though, right behind the head. That beaver was going nowhere. Oh! Gosh, I wasn't There's one. You know, I could pull them up, throw them up on the beaver lodge to get these off, but that's a lot of work. And compressing them in the water like this is also a lot of work. Anyway, we'll float that guy over there. This was a pretty simple set, guys. One you've seen me do on many other videos if you've seen them. Right. So that's my set right there, and you can see I just put in a couple sticks to channel the beaver where I want it to be, basically. So the hole's right there. Can feel the bottom of the run. I tell everybody to use waders when they do this. Place your trap right between those, like so. Shove it down the bottom. Swivel stick. I can feel the trap is facing right here now. So what I'll do is I'll actually lift this trap up off the bottom. And now it's freely swinging. I'll let go. There we go. See, that's the trap. So right now I know the trap is facing inward just a little bit. So I'm going to move it out just a hair. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I put that stick between the jaws of that trap, and I just shoved it in the bottom. That trap is reset. Let's go check this other beaver out quick. Oh, there's that one. Yep, and that's a 2-year-old, and I'm sure that's what this one over here is also, guys. But you can also see, this one out here, over here floating. Plain as day right there. Gotta love double floaters. Gotta be another good head to catch. Oh, stick out of here. Same thing as I did on the other side. Run comes out from the lodge here. I just put a couple blocking off sticks in, trap in the same direction. This right here is a little bit bigger one. This looks like, yeah, see? Now this here is the female, and she was gonna have kits this spring. You can see that she's showing. And this farmer's pond I'm at, you can't see it from here, but I mean, you can see generally, the entire pond is nothing but pine trees and hardwoods. So for over there, for instance, when I walk the shoreline over there, there's birch trees down, there's ash trees down, there's oak trees down, and they're ringing out more oak trees. Same thing for this side. They're in here and they're cutting all hardwoods, okay? And this is also a cattle pasture around here. So these beaver and these muskrats, they burrow up under the shoreline, and then in the springtime like this, it starts to thaw out, and cows and everything, they walk and they step into these old bank dens and they break legs, and then that's it. I mean, that's the kind of damage they can cause. People always ask me for like scenarios of why I trapped the beaver and such, and that is one of the big scenarios besides flooding. This particular farmer here, the back part of his property is really flooded. He has numerous ponds that he wants me to trap. I didn't have any more traps available right now, so I'm gonna check these, or I'm gonna pull these beaver out of these traps here and reset. And then tomorrow, if I don't have another beaver, I'm gonna pull these traps, because I'm gonna assume, I assumed to start off with that there was just two-year-old beavers in here, so that I can move these traps to a more productive area. So anyway, bada bing. All right, guys. So I set a foothold on this beaver house right here the other day, yesterday. It was nice and sunny and bright and all that jazz. And these beaver here are very, very smart. They always get away. Other people trap them. They use conibears and everything, But the problem is, so I'm standing in like really shallow water, but where their runs are, there's a run right there that's really deep. There's a run out there that's really, really deep. And what happens is, these beaver, they build their feed pile in this channel. And all these people in the back bay here, they can't get their boats out. So it's kind of imperative to try to catch these beaver. But I set a number 5 bridger over there the other day, or yesterday. And from here I can see a big tail right here. I'll get down there closer so you guys can see it, hopefully, and we'll pull it up. See it right there? That means I got a front foot catch on a big beaver. Then that is exactly what I planned on doing too. So I'm pretty excited about that. If I can get my foot in the block, I got a big heavy block here. Oh, there we go. It's coming up. Oh yeah. There's the beaver. Gosh, a big one too. Big tail on that guy. Looks like just a nice front foot catch too, like I had planned. Here we go, see that? Front foot catch. And then bridger number 5. Oh! I usually don't use cement blocks too often, but literally, like all I gotta do is, well, you can see my pickup is right there. So, but, oh, here it is, bridger number 5. Front foot catch on this beaver. And like I knew it would be too. It's a big one. There we go. Well, here's a spot I did not get on film yesterday because, like I said, my GoPro flopped out on me. This is an old beaver house. You can see it's really old, but there is activity of some beaver in here. So I set a couple traps in here yesterday. And I have no clue what's going on here. Where's that? I should get a stick. This right here will do the job. There's beaver in here. These traps should have been... Oh. Well, there we go. Oh. Feels like a beaver in that one. This here, I don't know about. Oh. Oh. 2 beaver possibly? Oh. Yep. There's a big beaver right there. Right by the head, you guys. Smoked them. Hopefully this is another big beaver and I can pull all these traps. Oh, sorry guys. This would be great if I got a double the first night on the beaver here. Oh gosh, that stick was in the mud a long ways. This feels decent sized. Oh, it's a little beaver. Oh, look at that. Oh, there we go. I pulled the wrong stick out. Alright, well, that's alright. Big one and a small one, that means that there's still more in here, so we're definitely not going to pull these traps. I'll reset one and film for you here quick. Hey guys, one thing I wanted to show you here before I cut out of this video, now that I pulled this. This is a big beaver here. This one's probably 50 pounds. But look at this. This beaver's foot is all messed up and healed over. You see that? 2 toes left. And you can see right there where a trap at some time in his life, he was caught in some toes. This leg is also broken. And I don't even know how he... I mean, I can feel it right here. This is totally free and not attached, but the leg and the bone is broken right here and all healed over. But that is a very, very big beaver, and obviously a trap shy beaver, you know, to a foothold anyway, that I took in that Duke 330, and he didn't move a muscle. That 330 put him out in a second, instantly. In fact, it's a female. I can see that now. It's a female, which is good. I mean, this is a spot where they have a really bad problem with the beaver plugging up the culvert over there. They just put a new one in. I don't know if they probably figured it would deter the beaver from plugging up. But when I was there, I noticed that the beaver had already been plugging it up around the front. But there is a family of beaver in here, at least there was. Now I'm working on getting the rest of them out. Cool. Well guys, I'm back at this beaver house here. Got that big one yesterday with the messed up foot, and a smaller one. And now you can see that this run is really opening up here. It looks like there's a run that goes around the house someplace too. But I checked both these traps and I see both the traps are sprung. I mean, I haven't checked to see if there's anything in them or not, but let's hope, because I hate showing pictures and videos of beaver where there's nothing in them. But sometimes it's just how the cookie crumbles, you know. There is a beaver in that one. Little guy. Okay. Small beaver in that one. That's not so bad. I really want to catch the other big one though. Oh! If I catch the other big one, I could just take off. Head out. All that good stuff. Oh, obviously there's my... There's something in that one, because I can tell this by the way the stick's moving. There's a critter in there anyway. Big, small, short, tall. I don't know, to be honest. You know what I am noticing though? My blocking off stick at. Oh, there it is, out there. Okay, my blocking off stick is still there. Oh, just be another big beaver, please. And I can pull these traps. Oh, oh, yes. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, nope, little guy. Well, that's all right. 2 more beaver to add to the tally. That's not bad. So I got 2 bank ends set over there that haven't had nothing in them at all. And now I got these 2 runs in the house, and there are beaver in them both times. So I'll reset these one more time and give it a shot. Like I said, there's 1 more big one left in here, so might as well give it a try. Alright, here's our last check on this lodge here. I'm pulling these traps regardless because I'm going to be going out of this area, and I don't know if I was hoping to get the other big beaver, but it just might not happen, which is fine. I did take a big one out of here and some small ones. Oh, let's see here. Where's my stuff at? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You guys can't see, but I'm just taking my wire off of my safety stick over here. Oh, whoa. I'm almost going for a swim here, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, pull my stake out. My stake. And there's nothing in this trap today. It's the first time it's had nothing in it. That means we're down to probably 1 beaver left in this lodge, and it'd be the big one. Unless I happen to have it in the other trap. Go, get my safeties on. There we go. Easy peasy, guys. Other trap does not look like anything exciting happened. Everything appears to be intact still, I think. As far as I can tell, at least. Maybe in this? No, maybe not. I'm not sure what's going on here. This is my stake? Oh yeah, it's my stake. think there's anything in it, is there? Oh, there's something in it. Look at that, you guys. Oh well. Hey, another small beaver. Well, one big one, 4 small ones out of here. Means there's going to be a big one left in here for next year. Oh. There you go. Anyway, that was definitely a successful trapping job. Now, if I was trapping to eliminate this colony, I would leave these sets here. In fact, when the water opened up a little bit here more, back here, I'd probably put a caster mount set on this lodge with a foothold, because this other beaver might be trap shy too, because that first one was definitely caught in a foothold before. But anyway, good deal.